and welcome to this week's problems. You might have noticed that on the sheet we haven't actually drawn the bar model for you, but if you've made it this far, then you're rewarded with having the bar model drawn for you to help you. So, with this one, Ben thinks of a number. First thing I did was I drew this bar representing the number with a question mark in. He adds half of the number, which is this box here, to a quarter of the number, which is this box here. And the result is 60. Now we should know that a half is 2 quarters, and this other quarter here. So at the bottom we've got 3 quarters, and we know 3 quarters is 60. So we should be able to work out what 1 quarter is worth, put the answer in these boxes here, and then of course at the end we've got a missing quarter, so we need to put that quarter in, and that will help us find the answer at the top. So our last quarter will go in here, and then when I add all 4 quarters together, that will give me my missing number. And we've got Emily this week, and she's thinking of 2 numbers. She adds the 2 numbers together and divides the result by 2, and her answer is 44. One of her numbers is 12. What is Emily's other number? So I started by drawing the number 12 that I've got here. Now I know she had 2 numbers, so I drew the other one next to it because I add those 2 numbers together because that's what Emily does here. This box represents her result, but we don't know what that one is. I could quite easily put a little question mark in there to remind me that I don't know what it is. But we do know that half of her result is 44. So on this bottom bar, I've halved this larger one, and 44 goes here. Now if 44 goes here, then 44 also goes here. And that'll tell me what the total is. And obviously once I've got the total, I've got this amount here, I can do something with this 12 here to tell me what goes in this box. So once we've done a little bit of working out, what we end up with is one of the very first bar models that we've looked at, which is a number, take away 12, will give us the missing number. Here we have a shape to shade in. Now all I've done with this one is I've counted the number of squares there are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I've transferred them from in a shape like this to put them in a big long line. Now at the moment I know there's 10 shapes, so we've got tenths. So instead of dividing my one rod into 10 pieces, I've divided it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you can see, in each piece we've got 2 smaller sections. So to shade in 1/5, I would shade in this, and that is the equivalent here, and I need to transfer that into my shape. Another way to think of it would be to think of, I need to shade in 1/5. 1/5 is how many tenths? I know it's tenths because I've counted the 10 pieces, and I can work it out this way. And then of course I've got to be able to transfer this fraction here that I've created over to my shape. And the last one now, we've got Emily again. She's making 250 grams of a snack mixture. I've represented that 250 grams with one big bar, because that's the total, that's the whole thing that she's making. 150 grams is 100% of her snack mixture. 15% of her snack mixture is raisins. 25% is banana chips. They go side by side because they're part of the one whole snack mix. I can then work out what these two are together. It will tell me this percentage here. I can use that then, by taking it away from 100, to work out what percentage of that snack mix is peanuts. Once I've worked out what percentage of the snack mix is peanuts, I should then be able to work out how many grams of peanuts there are. I'm not going to tell you the answer for that one, but if we look at the bar model again, we can see that 250 grams is 100% of the mixture. And we should know from earlier videos, 100% is 10 tenths. So if I divide my 100% into 10 pieces, I will get 10%. So if I divide my cake mixture or my snack mixture by 10, I will get 25 grams. So 10% of my snack mixture weighs 25 grams. I could equally represent that as part of my bar model. So this 10% here, that's 25 grams. So 20% would be 50 grams, 30% would be 75 grams, and 40% of my cake mixture would be 100 grams. Hopefully you've got enough clues now to go away and be detectives of your own and work out the final answer to this problem. Good luck!